essays, but it was for the people that were doing things.
Okay.
Astrid, here's
Oh.
another person. Hellos.
Yeah, that's my brother here.
Oh,
Howdy.
okay, it's hellos. As Astrid.
Who are
A is
you?
in Astrid. S is in Astrid. T is in Astrid. R is in Astrid. I is in Astrid. D is in Astrid.
Well, it's good to meet you. What was your name?
Astrid.
All right.
Do. Astrid lives here with wife and
You part of the group of people
man.
who's been staying here?
Do. Astrid was just telling Mans about how people's comes and they steals our things that we had here.
Yeah, there was two people. One of them was on like a black Shire, and the other one was on like a white horse. They were wearing white shirts and shit. They were fucking around here the other day and literally took all the shit that was situated in this house. So.
Do. Astrid will shoot them.
And they took a nice healthy shit right inside the front door too.
Do. Astrid saws. Mean
So.
peoples.
No, you're looking at
Yeah,
me.
do.
I'm gonna
Astrid has-
change. Right back.
Okay, Astrid has friends in theirs.
And Astrid has best friends sitting here.
Hers. You sleep right there.
Well, I mean, it's if we catch you here, you're gonna be in some shit. You realize that, right?
Wise.
Because we've been here for months, and all of a sudden, you fucking people are just squatting in this shit.
Why can't we be friends?
So we don't know you.
Okay. Hellos. As Astrid.
Hmm. I heard that.
Do.
Time to be carrying on with your day then.
Astrid's peoples are yours. Mans should wait for Boss Mans to wake up and talk to him.
Well, there's about to be a lot of people here, just so you know.
Okay, we make friends.
Maybe. But right now, I'm gonna change, so if you get back to the bedroom, that'd be good.
Oh, dudes, Astrid doesn't want to see mean things.
Thank
Astrid
you.
heard the other day that
What the fuck?
oh no, H is in John, N is in John.
Yo.
Do. Mans have same vest and belts. Fancies.
That would do.
What's your friends'
Yeah.
names?
Potato.
What's his real name?
Andrew.
All right. And
I
did
should
you
hear more people. Is that your friend?
know somebody named West?
I should knows.
All right. Well, there was somebody here.
Do he look for me and friend? Hellos.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
Hey there.
Hey there.
I should like your poncho.
Thank you.
Do.
What's your name?
Astrid. A is in Astrid. S is in
Astrid.
Astrid. T is in Astrid. R is in Astrid. I is in Astrid. D is in Astrid.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Nice ladies.
It's me. Sorry to interrupt. We were just coming up here to change.
Well, feel free.
When's the next time your friends are waking up?
Probably tomorrow's morning. I stayed up late.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I think it would be good at one point if we got together and had a conversation. So let them know.
Do.
Right?
I should tell them. We can all go shoot the peoples that steals, mean peoples.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell was up with them folk, but they were clearly the ones who were doing stupid shit. So we noticed that
Yeah.
everything was missing. They had a whole bunch of shit on the table back there, and like a candle in there, and just it was
Yeah, they
food and
took
stuff
it
like that, and they
all.
took it all. Yep.
Yeah, I should have had dog and horse and heifer and doll, and they took it. Astrid's
Yeah.
sad.
Well, people just suck, so.
Yeah, Astrid agrees. Astrid gonna shoot them if she finds mean peoples.
Yep.
Do friends want Astrid has Astrid doesn't have fully done motas, but Astrid has some hams if mans want.
Sure.
Okay, so it's on horse, mule, outside.
All right. We can go
Yeah.
outside instead of standing up here looking at each other funny.
Okay. People can eat stew.
Downstairs if they want. I can make it still. I can have dressing tables for different times. Things that were over there the other days.
There was a fire with a doll in it, and it had a card to a lady, it, with a bullet hole in it.
Oh, the characters you meet in this game, I swear. Creativity is unhinged. Let's see. Put my weird gun on. Real good on the horse, running right into shit.
No kidding.
You-
He has a revolver out, or he did.
Yep, I'm gonna go
He's
see
a-
what's going on.
I bring gift.
You know this person?
I don't know. I go sees.
Alright.
Hello, it's me. Why you run?
What a little
What is
bitch.
this
All
game?
right.
Obviously, there's one in here too bad then.
Man's run away. I don't know why. I should think maybe he's deaf.
Yeah, I don't know.
I brought present for friend.
Oh, yeah, what you got?
Who want?
The man on the left wants it.
Okay.
Astrid, I'm Ethan.
Ethan's.
You okay?
Well, ain't you a sweetheart? Thank you.
Do.
I don't think I have anything to give. I apologize.
It's okay. Astrid wants to know those because Astrid can't find out. Astrid needs things to dry the stuff so she can sell the motos for monies for house.
All right. Fair enough.
How
So
does
does-
Astrid get?
Is your group that you associate yourself with, y'all got a name?
No, they says we let either laws name us, but if it's shit, then we name ourselves.
That's
They
fair.
think it's funnies.
All right. I can respect that.
Yeah, I think what was man's names again?
Mine is Ethan.
Ethan. I think Ethan's will like friends. You guys seem similar.
Maybe.
Unlike Astrid. Astrid different.
A lot of us have been together for a lot of years, so
Yeah. I should meet friends and friends nice to Astrid. And when people call Astrid weird, Astrid play catch with them.
Well, there's a lot of people, Astrid, that are really quick to judge folk. So
The other day, man called Astrid weird, and Astrid go, no, not weird. And then the man said, okay. And I said, okay, we friends. And then he left.
I can respect that too.
Do. Oh, man come back. Oh, never mind. Man come back.
Yeah, it's John.
Yawn.
Eve, go ride with him. Make sure he ain't alone. Please and thank you.
You sound like Boss Man. That's what Boss Man does when he yells at people. Says, go do this. And
That
Astrid
would be
goes,
me.
okay. I shoot.
I'm gonna go stand by the fire, I think, and have myself a smoke.
Okay.
Feel free to join us if you'd like.
Fires.
Did that gentleman say anything to y'all as
Oh,
you
no,
walked
not
up?
a fucking lick.
Astrid tried to talk to him, and he stopped for a second, but then kept going. Didn't say nothing.
Excuse me for one moment.
Yep. Seems peculiar to ride here down by yourself with your gun out, put your gun away at the fucking little bridge, and then take it back out when you turn around and go step up on the road up there and just watch folks, just so you can fucking tuck your tail and run like a bitch. I don't get it.
One day, when Astrid and friends were here, two Deps, or marshals or something, they shows up, and they tells us that we under arrest, and we say, why? We didn't do anything. We were in the house. And he says, because you were in the areas of a robberies, and we thinks you did it. And Astrid said, no, we didn't do it. And then they tried to tell us to get on our knees, so we said, no, fuck off. So then they fucked off. And then Astrid went and told Astrid's Depp friend, and they got in trouble. Dumb fox.
Well,
I should think
deputies aren't
funny.
too smart.
Do, dumb fox.
So how many folks are with you, Astrid? If you don't mind me
Like-
asking.
6.
All right. Yeah, I asked her if the group she's with runs with a name, and she says no. They're waiting for law to pick one for them, and if they don't like it and it's shit, they'll pick one for themselves. I hear a horse.
Do, yours.
How we doing?
Howdy.
What can we do you for?
Nothing. I was supposed to meet somebody here, but I'm guessing they're not here, so I apologize.
Was his name Wes?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing it was a gentleman like on a brownish horse, white shirt with a
Yeah.
vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went somewhere else.
Alright.
You all right?
Speaking of the devil,
Oh, he's up front there.
He
I
brought a
tried to
friend
run
this time.
And see him again.
Ma'am, he's up front.
busy
Why
place.
people meet
Oh my
here?
Yeah, I don't know. Not normally this busy.
Jesus Christ. Gotta do it all for these people?
I should go with.
Better scoot on.
I can't stand her voice.
Yeah, it's a special thing, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh my God, how do I quit pointing? There we go. All your fault. And people been sleeping in our room.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need to find a room where we can lock the fucking door.
Oh. Who's that? It's gonna be awkward.
Virginia's. Hello.
They ran away again. He brought a friend,
that.
but saw us walking up the road and he ran for his life.
And forbid talk to folk, right? Skittish like a beaten dog.
How are you doing tonight? It's good to hear you. Good to see you.
Good to hear you. Good to hear you there.
Well, I was just trying to get her to talk.
How you doing, Adelaide?
From the sound of it, pretty good. Or pretty bad. John, we're heavily outnumbered again.
Yep.
It's okay. It's Astrid normally outnumbered. Just me and wife. Rest are men. Oh, sorry. Honestly. Goodbye.
You're fine. I think she just needs to rest for a minute and then she'll be back.
All right.
You think that's Law looking down here? I mean, that was.
think
I don't
yours
see him now,
again.
but
I don't know.
think so. But
That was my first thought, too, when that gentleman came up the way he did. Talking and shit.
So, Astrid, do you sleep here?
Yeah.
Since when?
Astrid doesn't know. It's been a little bit.
You and your whole family?
Yeah. We were out at camps near Valentine's, and then Astrid almost got kidnapped by assholes, and then we left, and we came here, and staying here while Astrid tried to get monies for a house.
Yep, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What was that woman's name who rode up on the horse looking for that fella?
Didn't catch it.
That Esme or some shit? Eve?
I'm sorry, what?
What was the woman's name that came up on that horse?
I didn't get her name.
All right, I thought somebody asked if they were Esme or some shit.
Mm-mm. I asked if she was looking for Wes.
Mm. Oh, that's right. That's right.
That was the guy who stopped by earlier.
Mm-hmm. That's the
Yeah.
man who was here on the horse when I came in.
Yep.
He's looking for Astrid and friends.
Wes
Dumbfuck
was?
and Hims. Yeah, Dumbfuck and Hims went out last night, and I think Dumbfuck got caught, but he's okay now. Dumbfuck.
is Dumbfuck in your group?
Yeah, many Dumbfucks. Dumbfuck friends.
Yeah, he came by here not too long ago looking for y'all, I guess.
Yeah, many sleeps todays. We got shot yesterday when we went to visit Fruit Man's. People attack us.
Where's the fruit man?
Wise in Lemoyne.
At the Y?
Yeah, he's
Alright.
in the house. At
That's
least
I'm
he
glad
was.
he's back because he's been missing for a minute.
Yeah, be careful those. People ambush us.
Hmm.
But yeah, you always want to be careful. You always want to be careful too not to bring Law, because Law get his hold of him and they know where he's at. They'll arrest his ass and he'll be gone.
Us.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he was the last few weeks. So
He was arrested? I didn't realize that.
yeah, That's why when you go into places to speak with him, that you make damn sure ain't nobody looking at you or paying attention to what you might be doing or up to. Is that my beautiful wife?
It is.
Howdy.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Here's Astrid. She's one of the residents of Shady Belle with us, or her group.
See.
Hello.
Howdy. How you doing?
Good.
So what are we talking about?
And we're just shooting the shit. So, remember they last time you came in here and those two individuals were here? They shit on the front stoop.
Yeah, I remember.
Stole all the shit that they had,
Mm-hmm.
or people had situated in the house.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I wish I would have seen that pile of shit in the doorway. I would have fucking shot him through the face.
Someone
Yeah.
shit in the doorway.
Literally,
They like
yeah.
walked right inside,
Yeah.
took a shit, and
Asher
then...
thinks that man's has been taken care of.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There was
That's
two of them.
nasty.
Yeah, two of them.
There's a black, or was it a brown?
Shires. Yeah,
It was a
it's black.
Shire. And then there was a white horse. They both got on the white horse, and the other guy tried to have his Shire follow along, but it got caught up in the tents here.
Good times.
Had a lot of traffic through here tonight.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Whereas there's a couple of, I don't know if they're both gentlemen, but definitely one man that came riding up here with his gun out and then trotted away when he was approached by Ethan and John to talk to him. And then he came back with another guy, 10 minutes later? And then Astrid and I here tried to walk up to him, and they took off back down the path. So they refuse to talk, but they keep doing little looky-loos at the front gate there before tucking tail and running.
Yeah,
How
Little
long ago was the
bitches.
last time?
within probably 5-10 minutes.
Hmm.
Fairly recent.
We were wondering if it was Law, but she said there was a
Nah.
woman that went riding up here and said she was here to meet somebody, and we think it was him, but he got spooked by seeing us and all that. But a woman came up and hitched her horse right at the tree and walked right up to us.
Mm-hmm.
Just said, "Hey, I'm here to meet." Oh, I don't think she mentioned his name, did she? But
Should have asked.
Yeah, she wasn't scared. He sure was.
Now he's very
Yeah, she
skittish.
just came right up
He's
to
a
us.
little bitch. Women
Yeah,
not.
yeah. That's right. Hi. Hi.
Hey, you.
Ollie?
Hey.
Hey, would you like to sit
boy.
down?
Oh, I'm okay, thank you. Sorry, had a hard time waking up.
It happens.
Roz, you want my seat?
No, I'm good.
Feels weird.
I mean, if I wanted to, I'd just rope John off. And I'd have a seat.
You don't smell as good as you. Astrid, you got any place that you can maybe head out to? Because the group here, we got to have a conversation.
Do Asher will go Rob's graves.
Okay, fair enough.
Before Asher leaves, Asher's wondering if someone could help. Asher wants to find dry things to make modas.
Kind of dry things.
Dries the hemp. Doesn't know where to find.
We don't know anything about it either, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, if Asher finds out, I should help. Asher gave your friend hemp. Does people want Asher's telegram?
Sure.
Sure. Let
Okay.
me grab my book out.
We find any information out and we see you, we'll let you know. All right.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Astrid.
A is in Astrid. S is in Astrid. E is in Astrid. R is in Astrid. I is in Astrid. D is in Astrid.
Okay, that's simple enough.
Yeah. Astrid goes If people needs help, Telegram's Astrid. Astrid play cat.
Take care, all right?
Good luck.
Be
Bye-bye.
safe, all right?
There's a
All
character.
right. Thank y'all for not being like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
kicked
we
in the
wouldn't
head
be
by a horse.
around.
I think I'd off myself if I was.
All right, settle down.
We're so nice, aren't we?
Well, I am glad to see y'all here. Edmund's
Nice to
probably
see
still
you.
sleeping because he had a. So he's sitting on that box right there next to Virginia, right? And he gets up to look at his book and got himself on fire pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my
no.
god.
His boots were like burned to the bottom of his feet. They had to
Yeah.
cut them off.
Oh,
Who
wow.
did? Sorry.
Edmund.
Edmund.
Oh my god.
Oh, he likes to dream about you, Virginia.
Excuse you?
Yeah, he did. He got knocked out or some shit, and he was mumbling sweet sentiments of you.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
was-
You
Wow.
Honestly,
cut
he
this
was
shit.
no. This is serious. He actually did, but it was more like, no, I don't want to pick a fence.
He thinks I'm gonna turn him down that straight and narrow path,
Oh my
huh?
gosh, were you guys married in his dream or
I
what?
don't know. Well, I mean, y'all had that time we were pretending to rob y'all, and you guys had that story. That's what it sounded like he was playing off of.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And he's got it all built up in his head. I guess it's a real world in there.
Worked its way into his deep psyche.
Uh-huh.
I forgot we were a squabbling couple with you guys. You were like, all right, this is misery. You two deserve each other.
Plus, he had been drinking a little bit too, so
Oh my god.
Is he
was-
waking up anytime soon?
I don't
probably
think
not
so.
tonight. He usually don't wake up on Saturdays.
Gotcha.
But anyway, his feet are pretty bad shape, so and up the side of his calf and all that stuff. But they were able to cut his boots and separate it from his skin, and yeah,
Wow.
requires a little love and care. So
What was it? We had to put like fish scales on the bottom of his feet to help it heal, and then
like an
keep them all
ointment of some
wrapped
sort.
and clean. Yeah, he's got to do it twice a day.
And
Fish scales, huh?
if you see him,
That's
don't
what
let
the
him.
doctor said.
While he's got this injury, he's not permitted to be riding a horse. Stirrups are a bad thing for his feet, so he needs to sit side saddle behind you and ride on the back of your horse and make sure that he knows that.
Oh boy.
He
Makes
could
sense.
sit behind Virginia.
Oh, I'm sure he would.
The doctor only said a few days, so
Said a week
of not
that he needed
putting
to
his-
put that ointment on or whatever.
Yeah, but they said only a couple days of not being able to like be active.
Well,
boy sure
I hate
likes
to hear he's
fire.
injured. He likes fire?
Apparently,
Well, it's not the first time
he
he's
tried to roast himself once before.
Yeah.
He peed on the fire.
Yeah, don't
after
do
he
that.
watched Ethan. Wait, no, he was the first one to
No,
actually catch fire.
No,
from doing
I was
that.
the first one to
Yeah.
catch fire, and
Did
then
you catch
John
fire?
talked him into doing it, and he went and did it, and nobody could fucking. I don't have a lasso, and John over here just trying his best,
John.
trying to pull him into the fire.
Yeah, so you can like pull him in hand over hand. I think he was just trying to back him up out of it, and then you ran into the table back there.
It was funny. Poor kid. So I'm gonna ask a serious question, and I am requesting that you all give it to me as real as you got it. All right?
Okay.
We a gang? Quiet. Y'all hear me?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I said,
I
are we
heard you.
I said, are we a gang?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What makes us such? harder to answer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that it's harder to answer means that your answer originally is incorrect.
Well, you can decipher a gang can be acknowledged by two different ways. I don't consider us a gang. I consider us a family. Others might look at us when we start terrorizing people and start getting a name for ourselves. They may say we're a gang in their opinion. So that can really go 2 to 3 different directions, depending on the answer that you're looking or fishing for there, brother.
Well, when it comes to the perspective of our own, that's where the question is entailed to. So I don't give a fuck what other people think.
Well, we got belt buckles. We call ourselves Colts. And we rob people and take their guns. If, I mean, we kind of gave ourselves a name. That's kind of what gangs do. We
Thing
all
is,
wear
with
the
the
same
name,
belt buckle.
the name comes from way before y'all. You know what I mean?
We had initiation and
Mhm.
initiated Virginia in. If it wasn't a gang, you don't have to do that with family.
Well, family requires trust as well, right?
It does.
And that trust is earned, right?
But is there initiation like that for family?
No,
Okay. Well, then that is what I say we're a gang for.
I respect it. Virginia, what you think?
Yeah. I mean, I understand what you're saying. The difficulty to answer that question. We haven't seen each other in a while. I think there's a certain cadence we need to have in each other's lives to even be considered family. But those strong familial ties, like blood, that are forged between us, as you said, through trust, in order to advance goals that we share mutually outside of the law. Sure. I call us a gang. Not a very active one right now, but I don't think that negates the work we've done so far. I don't think we've regressed in any way. I think we're just stagnant. I trust all of you just as much as I did a month ago.
Fair.
Nothing's changed for me.
And I don't ask that question with any kind of intent behind it. I just want to kind of see what your responses would be. You know what I mean, to that question. This is something Ross and I spoke about pretty recently. How we act like a gang, we talk like a gang, but we don't do what gangs do, right? I mean, yeah, sure, we might go out there and occasionally get some rifles or some firearms off some folk here and there, few and far between, right? But that is what it is. And that is a part of gang living. That's a part of gang life, and that's what gangs do. But the thing we need to think about is, you know, yes, we are a family. We construct ourselves as such, and we hold each other as such, so on and so forth. But we need to start figuring out what our narrative is going to be as a group of folk, right? Like, if we're going to be a gang, we need to be able to stand our ground. We need to be able to do things. We need to have tactics. We need to have understanding, organization, so on and so forth as well. Y'all agree with that?
I do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Adeline, you need to get with Roslyn over here and learn some of this cooking stuff so we can get you situated and a part of the mix and all that.
Absolutely. Sorry I haven't been as present as I'd like to be.
Hey, it happens.
That's all right.
You're here today, and that's what matters. So,
Thank you for the patience and grace.
Kate, it's the biggest thing, right? Too bad Astrid left. I was going to invite her into the gang.
So what did you get from her? Like what their story is?
They
Like, how
only-
came to be here.
They ain't
and
got
all
a
that?
they ain't got a name. They said there's about 6. She told me that they got about 6 folk. Yeah. Get out of the
Careful,
fire!
you-
Don't get in the
Oh,
circle.
man.
Don't Edmund yourself.
Yeah, I woke up and she had that double barrel
Oh my
drawn.
goodness.
She had the double barrel what?
Had the double barrel drawn
On you?
Not like pointing at me, but it was out, you know.
All right.
And it was kind of awkward because I couldn't hear or talk, you know.
That does
Well,
make it awkward.
I asked if they were a part of a group, and they just said yeah, and she refers to the other ones as dipshits. And I asked her if they had a name or operated with one, and she said no, they're letting the law decide on what their name will be, but if it's shit, they'll make one up for themselves. So
So one thing we need to talk about is if we're going to try and move forward with Parlor House. In fact, I haven't had a chance to look and see if it's still available. It was last time I looked, though.
It was for lease, wasn't it? Right? Lease to own
Yep.
or something like that?
Yeah, they usually start it with a lease, and then you can potentially own it if you can prove you're going to be around and make it worthwhile. If we do that, we're going to need help from everybody. And that don't mean necessarily that you have to work there, but there'll be at least one or two of us that'll have to work there and run the joint and come up with the shit that's required to sell there and all that stuff, which will take time and money.
Is that something where we would need to? Would we be purchasing the alcohol and food that we sell, or would we be trying to get into like the distilling business, or?
Well, probably we'd be purchasing. We'd be getting in touch with the wholesalers and buying it bulk and whatnot, so they give you a discount and then you sell it for a little bit more.
Gotcha.
And in which case we need to kind of go around and see what other people's prices are. See how much we can get away with charging for things. I don't want to go into it blind, just making up shit for prices.
I can help look into all that. Go to some different places, see how much they're charging, what kind of things they have, what we could offer that maybe would make us unique.
Mm-hmm. I think the place comes with like grape juice and shit. I can't remember. It has like 3 different like items that may be unique to that location. But I don't know exactly how it works yet. But that place has like if you've ever been in there, there's actually a door that I never even knew about under the stairs that goes downstairs that we can't access, and it's got a really nice kitchen like back behind the bar that you can go into and check it out. The downstairs you can look at, but potentially we can maybe live there, but I don't know if that's the case or not.
I do know it says it's set up for business and residential, so
True, but it has bedrooms, so they might consider that.
maybe.
People coming up from the gate side. One off of his horse. He just got back on. Get him
Is that
back
the
out.
same motherfucker? Dark horse?
Yeah, but it was like really hard to tell anything from this distance.
All right.
He might have been chasing a boar. Because he kind of stopped right at the edge of the trees, jumped off, and within 10 seconds he was back up on his horse and riding off.
All right. Whatever. Keep your wits about you.
I hear him. Coming back.
Oh.
At Astrid?
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get out of this place. Sure.
Yeah.
Becoming evident, huh?
But with that, if we go forward, that might be a solution to some of our needs. Be real close by to I mean, the problem is we'd be living in town. But hi, holy shit, that's a
Comes a
giant
couple other
fucking
ones.
I
deer.
should bring dinners.
Are these your friends coming up?
Nose. Asher was coming back to go sleep.
Howdy, howdy. May I help you?
Well, first, y'all are going to need to put your guns down. This is public property. We're just here to have a little chat. We saw a large group of people around here.
Who are you?
United States Marshals.
All right. What can I do for you?
We're just taking a look at who's all around, that's all.
And Laganda.
Taking a little peek.
Who are you folks?
Y'all
my
got
name-
a badge or something like that?
It's
My
on my chest
identification?
right now.
Sure.
I can't. I'm gonna approach your horse. Don't shoot me.
Mm-hmm. You see it?
I do not.
Well, let me take it off and put it right back on for you. There. How's that?
Hey, there
There
we
we
go.
go.
Awesome. Okay, good. No disrespect, people
No,
say
of
who
course,
they are. You know what I mean?
understand. Skepticism, it's a good trait.
It's healthy.
And much so.
Do you
Think
folks
we
mind?
introduce ourselves.
Yeah, we can do that. Then y'all can introduce yourselves. I'm Posseman Levi Banks.
I'm a acting U.S. Marshal Andrea Giordano.
Well, I'm Ethan Colt. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I'm John Colt.
Good to meet you. He's a family then.
Some of us, yeah.
That's phenomenal. All of you establishing yourself here in this here property.
I've been here for several months, so not too bad.
It's good.
Occasional peckerhead here and there, but nonetheless, it ain't been too terrible.
Of course. I understand. I will just give you the vote of caution I do give to folk who do tend to move into this property as they come and go. This property has been fought over for several months, off and on. Do note a warning that there are other groups who may try to push you here, try to disrupt your family and such.
Well, I do hope so.
Oh, you do hope so.
I do hope so.
And anybody that robs anything in bros, they normally end up here.
Trust me, we're fucking aware. We're aware of that.
Yeah.
We've been here since September, and we've had several people wake up in some really weird fucking situations. So,
I bet.
I do have a question, actually.
Yep.
Maybe you might be able to answer.
perhaps.
There were folk some months ago with the name Colt family, at least Colt, that lived at a house not too far from here, but off to the southwest there.
Talking about the ones that run the gunsmith?
Perhaps. I'm not really too sure that they had the bearing of the name Colt. And
Yeah, they'd be
they were a
no
house
association
and-
to us. So,
No association to you, all right. Fair enough.
I've
Well,
heard of them.
listen, I don't want to be a bother fella, but you got 4 extra people here. Do you mind if we just get their names and then we just go on and get out of your hair?
I think what you have so far will be more than sufficient. Because I don't usually give my full name, so I gave you a courtesy.
Yeah, well, we just appreciate it. I'm just asking as a favor, I guess. I'm not asking any lawful capacity, but I would appreciate it. I mean, if y'all got nothing to hide, honestly, I'll probably forget it by the time I walk out of here.
Well, I guess it's up to you, right? Hey, do y'all want to give this gentleman your names?
I'll give him my name.
All right.
It's Roslyn Colt.
Roslyn Colt, good to meet you.
Good to meet you
Andrea
too.
Giordano.
How do
My
you?
beautiful
Bye-bye.
wife right there.
Good
Pleasure
to meet
to
you,
meet
miss.
you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Howdy. I'm Eve Colt.
Eve Colt,
Eve
good
Colt.
to meet you, ma'am.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi, I'm Adeline Stone.
Evelyn Stone.
sorry, Adeline.
Adeline Stone. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet y'all. Yeah, I guess we don't need nothing with any of y'all. Like I said, I'm old. Jill's old. We'll probably forget it by the time we get out of here. But
Oh,
it
you
was
know
nice to
damn
meet
well
y'all.
you ain't forgetting names. Come on now, you smart. That's why you in that position. Don't play that shit like you dum dum.
Well, you folks
Well,
take
it's a
it
deep
easy,
subject. Don't find yourself at the bottom of one, please.
okay? Fella, let's not make vague threats here. Come
No,
on.
that ain't a
That
threat.
wasn't
That's
a threat. That's some
sincerity.
shit he says
That
all the
is a
time.
sincerity.
Okay.
I've heard the sentiment before.
I've heard the sentiment too, and it goes the other way.
Y'all take care, all right?
You as well.
folks
Stay
take it
safe.
easy.
I can't stop
Oh my
walking to the
God.
right. I can't stop walking to the right.
What's she doing over there? Look at Astrid.
Where is she?
Crawl into the
What
front
the
door.
fuck
Oh
is
my
she
God.
doing?
Astrid hiding.
I asked
Are you
her.
good?
She dropped onto her
All right.
belly like a snake, and I was like, Astrid, do we need to make up a different name for you? I don't want to sell you up the river if these men are looking for you. But she said no. But she's still crawling around back here. You okay, darling?
No, Astrid can't get off.
Give me some bad stew?
Oh,
Okay.
Astrid good.
Um,
Yeah, one of those mans was the mans that come here and tries to arrest us. He also came here the next days and he left book with his face on it saying, "We coming for you."
Interesting.
I see.
Yeah,
Y'all
makes more
bringing
sense
trouble to
now.
my home, huh?
No, we were here's and he come here's for no reasons and said we did robberies, but we didn't. We were here's the whole time.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Well, you said you're heading to bed?
yeah, Astrid tired.
All right, we'll get some good rest, okay? We'll see you again. Let your folks know we
Okay.
want to have a chat, all right?
Yeah, do you gonna telegram Astrid or you want me to give to boss yours?
Well, you want to give yours, babe? Since you're better with this than
Sure.
me? All right.
Yep. Hold on. I can't stop walking right. I have to like lean left or else I keep walking. Shit, I can't remember mine, honestly. It's RC something. Let me see if I can. Okay. Think. RC 3464. And I'm gonna need to take a nap because I don't know how to stop walking
All right.
without leaning left constantly.
Drink some?
No, it was when I pulled my fucking rifle out and then shit got all fucky for me.
That ain't no good.
My legs just decided they want to do what they want to do.
Okay, so I has down. I gives to Andrews.
All right. Well, thank you very much, miss.
Thank you. Enjoy DR.
Yeah, you enjoy your sleep.
Night.
All right.
I'm
Stop.
fine.
You gotta stop having your
Corner.
friends show up from, is that Oklahoma?
Don't you even.